You made it to part 2. Now, I fixed up the hats, you feel me? Made them a little bit more sturdy because I know I'm about to be adding some more hats on, okay? If you ain't watched part 1, go watch part 1. If you don't want to watch part 1, I put another hat on for every time Extra Money lies, you feel me? Every time he caps, I add a cap.
Throw some little kicks on this one too.
This one's softer too.
Hey. Taekwondo over there, okay?
Okay.
To me,
Softer too.
Tommy G can't fight. I thought he had something with the kicks, but then he started punching and shit.
Okay.
I don't know.
to me, since I'm a grappler, the first thing I'm looking for is the takedown. So
That
I'm
makes
covering
sense. He's a
fire,
wrestler.
boom,
And they're going for you. Let's
All
get
right.
some more money.
Does anyone want to show
He
me
don't
something
really
with
be-
the
he
weights
don't
over
really
here?
be striking.
Folks, I want to briefly let you know that we have some new merch on the site. Appreciate you
bro.
guys. 70.
You see, this is what the Sharks and Orcas do, bro. The Sharks and Orcas,
Go.
they are a weightlifting group. You feel me?
Who's
They are not a
Bianca?
calisthenics
That's Bianca
team.
right there. That's a bench
This is
press.
Bianca?
Y'all, wait, this is what y'all do.
People putting so much
This
weight
what
on
y'all
it?
do. This what y'all do. That. You feel me?
I've never put that much weight on a
Stick to
body
that.
before where I'm bending it. I got the skinny arms, you know what I mean?
Let's go.
And I'm not on no. I'm not. Listen.
You said 20
If
minutes?
y'all wonder why I'm
Yep.
coming on so animosity, it's because it's a
And
lot
there's
of
a
people
magic
in
when
this
you
certain
start
group right
working
here, bro, that
out, the
love to
blood
bother
starts
me.
going through your
You
veins,
feel me?
your muscles start filling up, and you just
I'm
feel
just paying
good.
back
Every
the favor,
problem that you
you
had
feel me?
before the workout,
Stick to
That goes your way.
weightlifting. This what
I
y'all
just
do that.
introduced you to Bianca, man.
Okay,
thank you,
there ain't
Bianca. I
no
appreciate you.
calisthenics.
I don't know many 50-year-olds that can do pull-ups like
I
that.
don't know either.
What do they call you?
Evolution cap.
Okay, and tell me about why.
Yes, sir. I'm so happy. I thought he spelled his name with a C, not a K. I don't know. I'm so happy to see old man Jenkins right here, bro. He is the reason that this park is so
You guys
special,
started
bro.
doing all this.
I grew up in this park, and
Yep.
when I was young, it used to be violent, a lot of stuff going on, and we just started adding stuff to the park. And then I started bringing stuff, started
by
a
little.
community gym, and
So a lot of this stuff you brought here.
I started it off, and now
Yeah.
the community's involved, and it's ours. This is a gym for people to come here and get
Let 'em know,
better,
cat.
improve your skills, work together, teamwork.
Okay, so you got some of the initial momentum that was needed to get this thing rolling. I think that's another really important thing is to start anything, there has to be one person brave enough to stick out of the crowd, to spend those extra hours to get something happening, and then once it has enough steam, then people start to join the movement.
Well, I started for the youth, but it's bringing all walks of life to here. And, at the end of the day, the laws of power is that, we better together than separate. So you might teach me some, I might
There we
teach
go.
you, each one teach one. And, as long as it's positive, it's better than negative.
Do you feel like it's easy to tell kids and convince them to come out here and try this?
I
Okay.
think it's easy. It's easy to tell them, but it's hard to do. So, by leading, we don't got to tell them, they see it. So, people don't believe what they hear, but when you
Kind of like me. You feel me? I don't gotta tell them. The young boys look up to me because I do it. You feel me? They see me out there in the park. You feel me? They come out of school, they see me. You feel me? They see me out there working out at
see it, you
161.
can't deny it.
Yeah, I was
They
reading
ain't
a
wrong about
parenting
that.
book and it said, kids do what they see, not what they hear. So lead by example.
Lead by example. That's what I was taught. I just say we better together. That's why we created this We All Win, for people to come and work out, get better, and get to your goal. Everybody got a different goal. We need to be healthier. We need to be better for tomorrow, because yesterday's over.
Yesterday's over. OG. Evolution Cat.
This is some high risk stuff too. You
Yeah,
fall, you can really
He's
get.
younger. He's more of a daredevil than me. I just had rotator cuff surgery, but I do a lot of crazy things that, I ain't worrying about hurting myself because I mastered it, but I still add on to that. Even when you master something, it's still an invisible level.
Yeah. So how many other people in your family work out like this?
Work out like this.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even know Tommy G was that tall, bro. Like, Tommy G looked like he probably about 6 feet. I didn't even know that. I thought me and Tommy G was the same height. 5'6", 5'7". I didn't know he was like 6 feet.
Would you say you come from a healthy family?
Yes, sir. Oh, definitely.
And like eat healthy too.
Eat healthy, yes, all that. Say,
Shout out
I
to
make my own
Ev, bro.
juice.
This Ev right here,
Like
bro.
watermelon juice, ginger juice, all
Calisthenics
types
Ev.
of stuff.
Are your parents on that same type of time?
Definitely. For me, I even though I was smoking stuff like that, but that's coming
hold
down
on,
for me. I was
oh.
about to get out of here.
What makes you want to quit?
Okay. Oh, we ain't worried about that. All right. Even though I smoke every day, we ain't worried about that. We ain't worried about that. Even though I smoke 10 blunts a day, we ain't worried about that. I don't know how much he smokes. I'm just playing, bro. But even though I smoke 50 blunts a day,
Smoking weed.
I just want to be a high level athlete. You know what I'm saying? Like the smoking slows me down. I'm just trying to be up here before I even compete.
What do you want to compete in?
Reps and sets, freestyle, whatever. Whatever. This is what I do though. Every day, all day, 24/7. Nobody fucking with me on that ball. And that's what it is.
Come on, Ev. Have you lost your damn mind, bro? I'm all for the confidence. You feel me? Hey. Self-confidence. Okay. No, yo me la como, gracias. Con canela. Okay, gracias, ma. Yeah, we got some oatmeal yeah! I don't even remember I remember what I was saying. Ev, it's a whole lot of people better than you out here in reps and sets, bro. I'm gonna just name a few in New York just to set things off, bro. Baki, way better than you. CX Black Hat, way better than you, bro. You feel me? I fuck with the self-confidence, but we gotta keep it real, bro.
In the calisthenics community, there are competitions where guys go head-to-head to see who's got the best shit or who can do the most reps. And in fact, you are about to see a calisthenics battle in just a moment.
Let's do some push-ups here.
Somebody go do a push-up. One person go plank.
What you mean a push-up challenge? Like see who breaks first?
1, 2, and you gotta fully lock out. So whoever stop.
I mean, come on, for the love of the game. Can we do it?
What we going?
All right, let's lock in. 2. All right,
My hats fell off, bro. Hold on. They gotta slow the video down, cause y'all know I be rep checking, bro. I be rep checking. They gotta slow this video down and make sure everything looking alright.
These guys were doing push-ups for over a couple minutes, so I fast forwarded the competition, and it was a good bit after they crossed 100 push-ups.
Oh fuck ass no. Hold on now, big boy. Pay attention to this one right here.
These guys were doing push-ups for over a couple minutes, so I fast forwarded the competition, and it was a good bit after they crossed the...
Bro! Yo, that one push-up he did right there, he ain't even go... Now listen, I'm not disrespecting A-Rod. I love A-Rod, bro. I'm just saying. It ain't no push-up right there, bro. They ain't doing no push-up right there, bro. He didn't even go halfway up. Look, on this one right here, as soon as the fast forward is over, right here, look.
These guys were doing push-ups for over a couple minutes, so I fast forwarded the competition, and it was a good bit after they crossed the 100 push-up mark that this guy's arms began to have...
The one right before he went all the way up. Come on, bro. I'll be rep checking out here, A-Rod. Be careful, my boy. I'll be rep checking out here, bro. Some of these ain't looking right.
Yo, Chad. But look, honestly, that's really what it's all about. You know what I mean? There's really no way for me to get better than who I was yesterday unless we do stuff like this on an everyday basis. And there's no beef or animosity. It's just simply pushing each other in our limits. Feel me? Yeah. Come on, man, give it up.
This is a much healthier way to settle beef.
Yeah.
Like to me, I've met too many people that have been shot over very small things. We can come out here and do push-ups. I feel like that's a much better way to solve.
I'm gonna say it right here. Extra money, battle me. Stop being scared, bro. Battle me, reps and sets, you feel me? But people want to see it.
Problems.
I mean, honestly, yeah, because to be honest, I didn't even view it as a battle. I came into it clueless. I literally said, for the love of the game. You know what I mean? That's really what I did it for. Honestly, I feel good. I look good. Got a little pump. You know what I mean?
Matter of fact, I knew him when he first started.
Yeah.
He was never looking like that.
Nah,
never. Word. My boy been working for me. I'm proud of you, bro.
Bro, that's all. Literally,
I'm proud of everybody.
That's how you should settle everything.
He proud of everybody. Hey, that means Ev is proud of me. Shit, I appreciate that, Ev.
It's healthy. You know what I mean? So keep doing. Stay fly, always try, and lift your spirits high, man. So I can orca shit. Come on.
Hello. A-Rod always has
Does
something
anyone
like
come
clever
from a
to
family
say.
that
It's
are
pretty cool.
a bunch of fat asses?
He always
Yeah,
has
my
like
family healthy.
he
My
speaks
pops
in like
told me
poetry.
my
Yeah.
genes.
Yeah, there's a couple.
And all that
Okay,
shit.
It's a couple though,
that's a
but
big
a lot
problem.
of this
That
is
shit
genes,
regular
too.
in the hood. You always gonna have people that's unhealthy, a couple, you know, fat cousins and all that. Like that's normal. You know what I mean? It'd be the parents' fault. They keep feeding the kids. Kids don't know no better. So it's like we all gotta wake up as a community, bro, and take, you know, each other accountable. The parents might be neglecting them at home, but they come out here to the park and we'll get the kids right.
Yeah.
That's why this is important. The kids could just walk by, see us working out, and can do what we doing.
You've probably noticed that hoods tend to be very unhealthy places. In fact, stats show that nearly half of Black Americans are obese, and Hispanic and white Americans aren't that far behind with obesity rates of 45 and 42%. Simply put, the average American, regardless of skin color, is pretty fat. However, it seems we all could learn something from our fellow Asian Americans who only tip the scales at a 17% obesity rate. The saying goes, you are what you eat follows here, because Asian Americans tend to have diets with more home cooking, more whole foods, and less ultra-processed ingredients. So shout out to all my Asian homies out there eating good. But have you guys
the
seen the
fuck? What are
pineapple
those
shit going
pull-ups?
around in the hood right now?
Yeah, man, that shit ridiculous, man. We out here supposed to be, you know, waking up the community, being healthy as a whole.
Bro, what's wrong with that, bro? What the hell are you talking about, bro? Like, bro, motherfuckers do a couple pull-ups, a couple push-ups, and now, because you doing a couple push-ups and a couple pull-ups, I can't eat a Kool-Aid pickle? Bro, let the people eat their Kool-Aid pickle. They not bothering you. And everybody who showed in this video eating the Kool-Aid
You seen the
pickle.
pineapple shit going around in the hood right
Look.
now?
They all
Yeah,
look
man,
pretty
that
good
shit
to me.
ridiculous, man. We out here supposed to be, you know,
Like what? Like,
waking up the community, being
what are you hating on? What are you hating on, bro? Let them people eat their Kool-Aid pickles, bro. Like what, bro?
healthy as a whole nation, bro. We out here, you know, countries is going to war and this and that, and we out here doing tricks and having juice and all that, juice offs.
Glucose levels are extremely too high.
To try to be viral. Like it's nothing that you want to continue to eat. You just doing it for clickbait and all that. That's super unhealthy. You sending the wrong message out, man.
Do you think people realize it's unhealthy?
I don't think they care.
It was a post on the gram talking about women like the dad bods more. Come on, than a healthy body.
Well, let's get it straight from the source. You like dad bods?
No, I don't. Too, so I already know a little bit about all that nutrition. I'm a certified nutritionist as well. But yeah, it's just like people follow trends and things like that, and it's so unhealthy. There's a lot of greenwashing, like you said, false organic labels, things like that. So I feel like people have to be more aware of these things, especially here in this community and minorities as well. There's not a lot of information on that, like maltodextrin and things like that. So inflammatory.
Tell me about maltodextrin.
Very just inflammatory, not good for your gut health. People have like gut issues and things like that, and that's not good for, you know, IBS, or it causes other issues long term.
Irritable bowel syndrome. I know what IBS stand for, boy. I've been paying attention. Ain't that right, Cat?
Yeah, I've been in this park all my life. I got a 30-year-old. I raised my son in here, my daughter, and now I got another son that's in here doing it too. So, you know, the culture is that I've been here decades. I've seen this park change. It went from one of the worst parks in the city to the best park. It's a lot of homosexual activities. It was burglaries, robberies, and people get...
Bro, what does the homosexual activities have to do with anything, bro? What?
It went from one of the worst parks in the city to the best park. It's a lot of homosexual activities. It was burglaries, robberies, and people get...
Bro, it's no way you put homosexual activities on the same degree of negativity as a robbery. Are we still stuck in the 50s? Man, let the rainbows be rainbows. It's all good, bro. You feel me? Ain't no way you just put that on the same level as a robbery, bro. Bro, they still people at the end of the day. They regular people, bro. What's going on?
beat up in this park.
Am I misinterpreting it? Am I tripping?
From one of the worst parks in the city to the best park. It's a lot of homosexual activities. It was burglaries, robberies, and people get beat up in this park back then. But now, I mean, it's still a lot of gay activities, but now it's a lot of positivity too, though. There's a lot.
Is gay activity not positivity? I ain't gonna lie, Evolution Cat. I was not expecting this from you, bro. You feel me? Let the gays be gays, bro. It's all good, bro. They cool. They cool with my book, bro. We don't gotta hate on them.
People come from all walks of life, and we better together than separated. And you know, we finding ourselves fighting each other when we are not the enemy. You know, you wind up fighting yourself.
Maybe 3 years ago, we did mostly hood videos. This year, we did only 2. And the thing is, we just got tired of doing them because it got depressing. You just see people making really poor decisions all the time, eating like shit, getting arrested for no reason, littering. It just got depressing. To me, to come back and cover Harlem, New York, and be able to tell a story like this is something I wake up and I'm excited to get on that plane and fly in and get to work. So happy to be here with these guys right now. Because another thing that occurs to me is the responsibility I have with a lot of people watching the channel. And even though a lot of the gang videos we do, the comment section is mostly talking shit about gangs. Like, imagine being in a gang in 2026. There's also an element of showing people something. And I want to show them the good stuff. I want to show them the positive stories. I want to show them the entrepreneurs. I want to show people in shape. It's important to me to do that. So I'm still going to cover the gutter here and there, but I also really want to find stories like this that are uplifting and positive in areas like this.
I wonder how this came about. Like, how did Tommy G end up selecting Extra Money's input on who's important in New York City calisthenics? Like, all jokes aside, this isn't a terrible choice, right? Like, Sharks and Orca, like, Extra Money, great. But, like, how do you, like, it just kind of bothers me that, or not bothers me, but just show, like, just a reminder that I still have a lot of work to do. But, like, when you think about New York City and positive calisthenic movements, I feel like motivational money is the first thing that should come to mind. You feel me? Like, I don't know. I just wonder, like, I'm not even gonna say anything.
To me, the next part about being an athlete is what you got for fuel.
I would say if you pick the right spots, there's some good
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm going to Taco Bell. Fuck that. You feel me? I'm going to Taco Bell, bro.
spots. There's some
And they probably gonna sit up here and cap. You feel me? Going to sit up here and act like, yeah, we gonna go get a salad. You don't be eating salads. You eating
good
salads for the
spots that
camera.
you could get some healthy foods. You know what I mean?
So let's look at some of the local bodegas and just let's go do a food review on how healthy it is, okay? All right. For a long time, the term food desert was used to describe the lack of healthy food available in the hood. But now researchers are coining a new term they call food swamp, meaning these low-income neighborhoods are actually flooded with food. It's just that the vast majority of it is highly processed and extremely unhealthy. In New York City, the bodega is the staple of food supply for many people, so we walked to the one closest to this park to see whether this new term food swamp applies. Here's what we found. First, I'm looking at what this place is advertising. This is Mini Market. It says organic. I see a picture of a salad up there. That's good.
That's good, you know.
But I also see beer, smoothies. Okay, right off the
So
rip.
off the rip, you got the cakes. What's up,
Hey,
my
brother.
We doing
So right
story.
off the rip, I would say Goy Slop 101 right here.
Nah, this is right here. This is big back. Donut sticks $2, bad.
I don't care what you talking about. I don't care what you talking about, bro. That's my favorite section in the whole store. You feel me? That's my favorite section in the whole store. You feel me? Look at it though. Look at it though. That's my favorite section in the whole store though. You feel me? So don't start labeling shit though. You feel me? Cause this don't apply to everyone.
Okay, let's just look at the back of this. First of all,
This is not gonna make you a big bag. You feel me? This is just another form of food. It's just another form of food.
it's like reading a Harry Potter book to try and understand these ingredients. Number one ingredient, sugar, enriched flour, stuff that you can't pronounce. That's usually not a good sign. Plus, 23 grams of sugar. So if you want cavities, if you want diabetes, and if you want to be fat or have cancer, have as much sugar in your diet as possible. Okay, so let's keep it moving.
We got more sugar.
More process. This is pretty much all factory, laboratory, scientific shit right here.
This is what they're giving us in the hood, man,
When it comes to unhealthy diets in the hood, there is a fierce debate around this question. Are poor eating habits caused by a lack of healthy food availability, or do people simply prefer the unhealthy options? A 10,000 person study
Nah, bro, I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is, you feel me? As someone, let's say a mother and her children, right? This mother has a full-time job. You feel me? She has a full-time job. So after she came back from working the entire day, she finally gets home at 6 p.m. You feel me? The kids gotta be in bed by 10 p.m. She ain't about to go grocery shop and cook a whole motherfucking meal from scratch. You feel me? It's a whole bunch of other shit she gotta do in the day. She probably gotta help the kids with homework. She probably gotta man, I don't know what grown-ups do, man, but they do a lot of shit. You feel me? Basically, what I'm trying to say is, it just comes down to the convenience of it, right? There's fast food on every corner. There's a bodega on every corner. Bro, they're gonna make your sandwich in 2 minutes, you feel me? McDonald's gonna make your Big Mac in 2 minutes, bro. You feel me? What we gonna take? 2 minutes, everybody gonna be fed? Or we gonna spend these 2 fucking hours grocery shopping and cooking the shit myself and cutting up the chicken ourselves, right? That's exactly what it is, bro. It's just the convenience of it. The convenience of fast food. That's all it is, bro. It's convenient. You feel me? And a lot of people, especially where we from, don't have a lot of time in the day, bro.
Published in the Quarterly Journal of Economics aimed to answer that question. What researchers found is that opening a new supermarket had virtually no impact on what people actually bought. In fact, they concluded that 91% of this nutrition gap is driven entirely by consumer choice. They found that physical access to a grocery store was actually a very minor factor. To me, this is a sad study to read because it demonstrates that simply building a supermarket won't solve the problem, which makes this a much tougher issue to fix. Because this means to have real change, you have to change the culture. And the good news is that's what these guys.
I'm gonna expand on what I was saying earlier. It's not that people in this environment, in our environment, it's not that they don't have time to do so. Cause probably people in middle class are probably also very busy, right? Or whoever else. Everybody busy on this motherfucking spinning rock, man. On this floating rock in the middle of space. We all busy. But also, in terms of, adding on to the convenience of fast food, I think it's also just like, we probably just don't care that much, bro. So where it's like, yeah, the health benefits of cooking, but do the health benefits of cooking and doing all this really outweigh the 2 hours versus the 2 minutes of fast food? You know what I'm saying?
To do. This is a big one because advertising can be confusing. So Nutri-Grain, that sounds healthy. You see apples and cinnamon, that sounds like it could be good. Whole grain, vitamins and minerals. Let's turn it around. Let's see. So we got
2 grams of protein
and 12 grams of sugar. So this is basically a candy bar disguised as a fruit bar.
They try to gas you.
Okay.
They try to gas you? Bro, what do you have in your fucking head, bro? Do you have a brain in there?
Come in.
Do you have a fucking brain in there, bro? Extra Money looks at it and says, 2 grams of protein? Rockhead, do you think protein is the only fucking important thing on this planet? Your body needs countless more macronutrients and micronutrients than just protein. You feel me? Like, bro, protein is not the end-all, be-all, bro. And how much fucking protein do you expect it to have? It says apple, cinnamon, whole grain. What protein do you expect it to have, bro? You know what I'm saying? And then it's like 12 grams of sugar. Okay, how much would an apple have? You feel me? I'm not saying that the Nutri-Grain bar is the healthiest thing in the world, but it's like, bro, y'all just saying shit that just like try to scare people. Like, bro, 12 grams of sugar. Okay. How many grams of sugar does an apple have? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe it's just because extra money just be hating on me so much. I'm just hating on him so much. You feel me? That might be what it is. I don't know.
Here we go with the fruits. You know?
Some onions if you want to make an omelet or something when you go
Got
home.
some good, you know what I mean? Onions, them some big onions. You know what I'm saying? You see that right there? That's paws. You heard?
The wieners.
Wieners is paws.
Pause.
You got the
the
barbecue
AOs.
chicken is grilled. All that is grilled chicken.
So what do you think about sauce on chicken?
Nah, I don't like sauce on chicken. I'd rather just regular chicken, regular grilled chicken with a little bit of seasoning.
The other thing is, this is what you put in your body, so you should really take it seriously. It should matter to you what you're eating and what you're also feeding your family. Because I want my 2-year-old to grow up strong, fit, healthy. You know how much of a hole you're putting your kid in if you make them fat at age 5 or 6?
It's bad.
It's ridiculous.
It affects them when they get older.
They can't date as easily. They're gonna get made fun of in school. They're not gonna do good in sports.
And 44 grams of sugar.
44 grams.
Alright, see, I ain't gonna lie. Look, soda is ridiculous, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
This is crazy work.
44 grams.
Like,
of
whatever
sugar.
they say about the soda, I can't defend
this
it.
alone could put somebody down. If you chug this whole thing,
I can't
that might
defend
be
it.
enough to put you down. Like, do you think hoods are food deserts just because, hey, the consumer wants this shit, so we're gonna give it to them?
Yeah.
Or is it like a conspiracy where it's like, we're not gonna put healthy food in the hood?
I feel like they know what they're doing, and you know it's selling. It's selling, so they're gonna keep providing it until the people feel like, you know, eating more healthier and cut out the sodas and the juices and stuff like that. They're gonna continue to put it inside our communities.
And of course, garbage.
Bro, golly, y'all just demonizing the shit, bro. Like, nigga, I can't enjoy a bag of chips one time, bro. Like, goddamn.
I love the healthy lifestyle.
The guns down, follow your dreams, stay in school, listen to your parents, listen to your teachers.